Salutations and hallucinations, O esteemed offenders. Back again for vaping with Uncle Jojo. Had to take a video down this morning. I did a video on Bionic Vapor's Drunken Profits Cheesecake, and I called them by another vendor's name that's slightly similar to theirs. That's what happens when you rush. I was low on time. I wanted to get it done last night, so I did not properly review the video first. And haste makes waste, and so I get to redo. That's okay. Okay with me anyway, because that just means just one more excuse to continue vaping this really good juice. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you there will be coughing. I'm a week and a half roughly behind, almost 2 weeks behind on videos because last week I had a massive summer cold. Couldn't talk, hacking, coughing, wheezing, all that good stuff. Life happens, life goes on. I'm on my third course of Mucinex, and I'm actually talking now. But also, if you'll notice, my voice is a little crackly, and that's why it's just how it is. Now, I'm going to read you the description. I went to their website, and there you go. This is their description because they put it into words better than I could. All right. Drunken Profits Cheesecake. A handful of strawberries and a few bananas thrown into a pan of burnt sugar and stirred with some sweet Malibu coconut rum. Once the sauce thickens, it's time to pour it over the cheesecake. That's exactly what this flavor tastes like. The cheesecake tones are not overwhelming, but rather subtle and guaranteed to leave you a creamy aftertaste after your taste buds are finished bouncing around. Sounds absolutely amazing. Taking into account that I'm not overly fond of coconuts or bananas. And after reading that, I was like, can they live up to this amount of hype? Yeah, matter of fact, they can. And they do. Folks, this is delicious. I've never actually had a Drunken Profits cheesecake. I've never had one. And now I want one. Hey, fat folk love dessert. And when you say strawberries and cheesecake, you got me on the hook right there. You got me. Also, you'll notice I'm not taking deep lung pulls like I normally do and like I love to do, especially with a juice like this because of my throat. It's kind of crackly. I'm used to doing a 1.5 to a 0 nick, and this is a 3, and my throat's just not up to the challenge. That's okay. We're going to continue to soldier on. There ain't much left. I've almost finished this bottle off. I just opened it up yesterday. This is a premium liquid that is mixed before shipping. That means it needs about 2 weeks of steeping, so I gave it that time, and I can't put it down. Fat folk love dessert, I'm telling y'all. And of course, she's in a Mutation X version 2. Looking at the 4, just haven't made up my mind to pull the trigger yet. Sitting on top of my beautiful Sigeli 150. Can you love it? Can you love it? Can you love it? J-Raps did me right, didn't they? She is, of course, sitting at 100 watts at 0.4 ohms. Gotta love my voice, I'm telling you. Now, on the way in, you get the strawberry and the banana. And as I said, I'm not overly fond of bananas. Never done a banana vape because of that. I'm going to show some love for Bionic. Y'all have now convinced me it's time to branch out and do some banana vapes because this is seriously good stuff. The cheesecake is an undertone. The sweet coconut rum is also an undertone. You get that mostly on the exhale. On the inhale, you're going to get your strawberry banana, which surprisingly, to me at least, goes absolutely great together. They're fantastic. The cheesecake is a delicious sweet cheesecake. And like I said, you get that coconut coming out with it. I'm not a fan of bananas or coconut, but I'm about to branch out. So this is what happens when you try something new. You know, stretch your horizons. Try something that you think might not be that good. And you find out that, hey, you really like it. It happens, folks. That's why you've got to press things. Push the envelope. Try different things. You never know. And I'm really glad I tried this. I wish I could do a really deep lung pull with this because you get that banana and strawberry, like I said, on the way in. On the way out, you get that delicious coconut cheesecake with that little bit of a rum taste to it and a little bit of a burnt sugar taste. Ooh, man. But unfortunately, I can't do a deep lung pull. I can't do it even on the zero nick creamies. I can't do deep lung pulls. and it's just my throat isn't back up to par as of yet. And the reason I catch these things, of course, is years and years of smoking stinky sticks. The analogs will mess up your lungs. For those of you who were unaware of this, but if you want to quit smoking, vaping is the way to go. It's way more better. Way more better. Let's do our prices here right quick. They do, as I said, come in a plastic jar. It's a little plastic bottle. Child-proof cap with a little tip on top. Great for dripping or filling your tanks either way. This is a 50-50 that I was sent. 3 milligram Nick. Great for tanks. Or it works great for dripping too. Prices on a 15 mil is $8.49, which is pretty doggone good for 15 mils. 30 mils in a plastic bottle is $14.99, which is also a very good price. Most 30 mils out there, folks, they're $20, $25 in that neighborhood. Most of them. And a lot of them ain't worth it. Trust me. Now, you can step up to a glass jar on the 30 mil for an extra $1 for $15.99 in a glass. 60 mils for $28.99. That's not a bad price at all for 60 mils of juice. It's not bad at all. So I'm going to tell y'all really do need to run to Bionic Vapors. Of course, the links will be in the description. Links to their website and to their Facebook page. Include both of those for you to make it easy for you to find them. And you really need to go over and grab some of this. Because the strawberry and the banana is what you get on the inhale. And oh man, it's a really good sweet strawberry. You got the banana coming in with it. Didn't think those were going to go well together. I was wrong. They go fantastic. I'm now going to be trying some banana vapes. So again, that's much love for Bionic for teaching me a lesson. On that exhale, that's when you get that real subtle cheesecake. The burnt sugar and the coconut rum. Oh man, I've got to get somebody to cook me one of these. I talk to my boo and say, baby, Big Daddy Smooth Love wants some more of this. So I'm going to tell you right now, y'all need to go by and grab some of this. This is how I do my desserts now. Vaping helped me quit smoking, and it cures my sweet tooth. And I'm going to tell you right now, this will intoxicate your taste buds. It really will. This is going to intoxicate your taste buds. Again, sorry for the coughing. I am getting better. Last week I couldn't even talk. That's really good. This is really, really good. I was expecting this to be maybe a 7 at the most. I gotta tell y'all, this for me is a solid 9. I'm just not a huge banana fan, and I like my cheesecake a little stronger. This is my personal thing. This doesn't mean that you're going to agree with me. If you like dessert vapes, this is probably going to hit you a 10. I'm going to give it a solid 9.5 because this is just seriously good stuff. This is a fairly complex juice. It's hard to pull that off. It really is. It's a lot harder than you think. And I'm telling you, they did a bang-up job. This is solid good stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay. One last time, I'll give you the prices. 15 mil in the plastic bottles, $8.49. Excellent price. 30 milliliter in a plastic bottle is $14.99. If you want a glass bottle, a 30 milliliter in a glass bottle is $15.99. It's only $1 more for a glass bottle. 60 mils come in glass, and they're $28.99. That's a really good price. Really good price. They also, on the drop-down menu, they do say max VG possible. So if you want a max VG, because again, this is a 50-50, which is also part of the reason, 50-50s are slightly more harsh than a higher. The VG smooths it out some, but it's not a huge difference. Don't let that throw you. Oh, man. Ooh. Again, Gary Christensen, shout out, brother. Appreciate you. And a shout out again to Bionic Vapors. Y'all have really made a killer juice, and I muchly appreciate it. This is some really good stuff, so do yourselves a favor. Again, the links will be in the description, Facebook, and their website address, so you can go order your own. Go hit them up, get you some. These people are going to blow up. This is going to be a popular company. They're already very popular, but trust me, when the more the word spreads, the more popular they're going to get. They're going to blow up. This is some really, really good juice. I'm recommending you go grab some now. Again, I hope the Lord blesses you as He's blessed me. He's bringing my health back to me. Everybody gets sick. It just happens. It's the way of the world. Now, as always, I want you to leave me some feedback. You know, give me some pluses, minuses, what I did do, when I did something wrong, something else you would like to see, that sort of thing. Like and subscribe. And hey, enjoy vaping. This is the way to quit, man. This is the way to quit. That's old school. Get off the analogs. Kick the analog. Kick that ash. Get with some juice. You hear what I'm saying? And if you don't mind, stop by the Vape Cave. That's my new Facebook group. I'm going to try to kind of get started kicking that off here very shortly. I'm low on members right now. I'm going to try to get that kicked off very shortly. Come join us. We talk about pretty much anything in the world of vaping. You want to come in and talk, that's great. We do the Second Amendment stuff too. Pretty much everything's open. Help somebody out. Get some help yourself. Do a little buying and trading. I'm not responsible for none of that. So, you know, that's how that works. You own your own when it comes to buying over the internet. You know, y'all know this. And as always, much love for everybody out there. And hey, peas and cornbread. And remember, intoxicate your taste buds. Yes, sir.